Could Blue survive on Isla Sorna? Today we will explore what could happen if Blue was taken off of Isla Nublar and set free on Isla Sorna. Much like our previous video where we went over what might happen if a primetime Rexy was taken to Isla Sorna, today we will go over what could happen if Blue was placed in the same situation. Welcome to the channel. If you're interested in dinosaurs and all the other amazing creatures in the animal kingdom, here's the channel for you. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and joined the channel, and I'm grateful for all of you who have. On the channel, we discuss animals in movies and in the world around us. With the last Rexy video doing well, I thought what better follow-up than the scenario of Blue being placed on the island. If you enjoy this series, let me know which dinosaur you'd like to see next. Blue, of course, is a dinosaur that needs very little introduction. Blue was the leader of Owen Brady's Raptor Squad and the force that helped kill the Indominus Rex in Jurassic World and the Indoraptor of Fallen Kingdom, with both events being a warning to all challengers that Blue can do some serious damage. Now let's take Blue from Isla Nublar and place her on Isla Sorna. First things first, Blue will need to hunt and eat to sustain herself. As a solo raptor, it will be very challenging for Blue to hunt without the assistance of her packmates. But if we look back at Fallen Kingdom, we know that Blue was solo and was still able to survive Isla Nublar in its wild state, with all the dinosaurs being set free, and was capable of hunting and sustaining herself. I think it is safe to say that Blue would be able to catch herself some food. But what kind of food? Let's take a look at the menu, shall we? The most appetizing choice for Blue would be to hunt herbivores in the medium to small size range. It is very possible for Blue to hunt down a Gallimimus from time to time, as well as the young of the bigger herbivores, as long as she's safe. Blue would most likely have the chance of scraping some off of another carnivore's kill, or picking off a dino dying of old age. But Blue would definitely not be equipped to take on the larger herbivores, such as the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus of Isla Sorna. Now if Blue happens to need to defend herself if another carnivorous dinosaur wants her meal, she won't have much options. Most of the carnivores on the island she would not be able to take on her own, such as the Spinosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, and the other raptors would all be a fatal encounter for Blue. This leaves Blue the only real option of eating what she can and taking off if another carnivore wants her meal. In this state she is all alone and all about surviving to live another day. Much like the other predators of Isla Sorna, Blue would get her much needed lysine by feeding on the herbivores who fed on lysine-enriched plants to prevent herself from slipping into a coma. Although Isla Sorna is incredibly big, we can believe that Blue would cross paths with other carnivores. Blue has been capable of killing some pretty notable foes like the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, but in both scenarios she did get some help. If Blue were to come across the Spinosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, or the other group of raptors, Blue wouldn't stand that great of a chance. While Blue could definitely take on a raptor or two, that would be the only fight she'd have a shot in on her own. But of course we're talking about Blue here, a raptor that is not only extremely tough on her own, but also very smart. Blue's greatest chance of survival on the island would be to find a pack of raptors to join, but it's safe to say she would not be welcomed with open arms, and considering Blue's personality, she would want nothing less than to be at the top of the pack. This would lead Blue to face off with the leader of Isla Sorna's raptor pack, and based on her abilities to assist in taking out the Indominus Rex and killing the Indoraptor, it is very likely Blue would become the leader of the Raptor Squad after beating or killing the current leader. Much like other creatures of the animal kingdom such as lions and wolves, Blue would get a chance to challenge the reigning leader, and I am very confident Blue would conquer the Raptor Squad, therefore greatly improving her chances at surviving on Isla Sorna. With the addition of her new Raptor Squad, Blue would not only survive, but thrive on the island. With her new squad of raptors, Blue would be able to go after larger herbivores such as the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus, as well as taking out more Gallimimus with greater success, as raptors are pack hunters. This would improve Blue's nutrition and health. Not only would her Raptor Squad help her with hunting, but also with defending herself and her territory. Not only does the Raptor pack allow her to feed on larger meals, it also gives her the needed security, as they are much more deadly in numbers. It would deter many of the other carnivores from picking a fight with them. If another dinosaur did pick a fight with them, I think the Raptor Squad would take down any of the solo carnivores, including the Spinosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and the Tyrannosaurus, with the exception of maybe the T-Rex family of Isla Sorna. With the island being so large and the territorial boundaries being respected by all other carnivores, it is very likely Blue would do great on Isla Sorna. So could Blue survive on Isla Sorna? I'd say yes. If she remained solo, she'd be kept to small prey and running from most confrontations. But of course, that is not the Blue we know and love. Blue would conquer the raptor pack, improving her chances of hunting small and large prey. The strength in numbers would add protection to Blue and would deter most carnivores, and if the challenging carnivore wanted a fight, Blue and the raptors would take them out. Giving Blue the opportunity to be safe, well fed, and giving the chance to possibly even have a few baby raptors of her own, and given backup, she's all the more deadly. Blue would survive and conquer a good section of Isla Sorna, and live a comfortable life with her new family. She would have all the food she would need, protection, and eventually, little ones. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Do you think Blue would have survived on Isla Sorna? Also, what other dinosaurs would you like me to add to this series? Thank you for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Also check out all my other Jurassic Park videos. Until next time, this is Content Jungle, signing out.